I felt like Jake was trying to live through the boys, and that's why he kept pushing. Because I felt like the mistake that he made was asking her, Liberty, to be his girlfriend. Because I felt like in his mind, when he got to Casa Amor, he's probably thinking, oh my God, if I didn't ask her to be my girlfriend, I could have been doing these things right now. But now, I've asked her to be my girlfriend. If I do anything, I'm not going to win that money. I'm going to throw away the bag. You know? I'm going to throw away the bag. What's up, Sassarillas? It's your girl Sassy J, and I am back with another video. Yes, guys, you know what time it is. It is time for another Love Island review. Yes, guys, before I go into this video, I'm gonna need you guys, please, just like, comment, and share. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. But yes, guys, let's get into it, because tonight got a little bit heated. Tonight. Yes, guys, Jake was finally thrown into the villa spotlight. Yes, guys, I am happy for it as well, because now everyone is looking at Jake and thinking, is he being genuine? Is his intention good? Is he playing a game? Or is he just a showman? Yes, guys, even Faye had her bit to say. Faye told Teddy, listen, honey, Jake is a showman. This that he's doing is all for show. He asked her to be his girlfriend because it's for show. And this little thing, the gibbety, they will not make it, honey. She said it. They will not make it. We all know Faye as somebody who usually speaks her mind, right? And do you know what? I respect that Teddy was listening to her. He didn't say anything. Teddy didn't say anything, but he listened to her, right? He listened to her, and she said, I like Jake. I love Jake. He's like my brother. I love Jake. But I definitely think Jake is acting up to the camera. And I agree 100%. I agree, and I was glad that tonight was a night that the public had their say. The opinions of the public was heard, and it rattled, and I say rattled, the villa, guys, okay? It rattled the villa. And you know what? I felt like it was time. I'm sick and tired of seeing Jake slide or slither his way, you know, out of everything, because he has poor Liberty kind of, I'm not going to say wrapped around his finger, but he's like a master manipulator. And what he does is when she has any doubts, he finds those doubts and he tried to sweet talk her around those doubts. And then she lets it go because she loves him. He basically love bombs her. And tonight we see that more than any other night, because tonight, when she walked up to that roof with him and say, listen, I need to know. Number one, I said to you that I love you 4 weeks ago. You still haven't said it. Number two, I want to know what is real or what you're doing for the cameras. And you know what, guys? His excuses to why he hasn't said I love you, it makes no sense to me. See, I would have respected Jake, right? Let me tell you. I would have respected Jake if Jake had said, honey, I care deeply for you. I do. I really care deeply for you. And I ask you to be my girlfriend because I care for you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Right now, what I feel for you is unmatched, right? But I'm not ready, because people move at their own pace. I am not ready to say I love you. But I can assure you, it will happen, right? That's it. My problem that I have with it is he couldn't say it for the last 4 weeks. He couldn't say it. But I remember, like, probably about last week or the week before, him and Liberty was sitting outside on the beanbags, and he said to Liberty randomly, I love Kaz. And I was just like, what? You should say what? He said, I love Kaz. And even when he said it, she was even like, huh? And he said, I love Kaz. I really love Kaz. And then he said, I love Kaz more than how I love you. And poor Liberty, she just wants to believe that that's his way of saying that he loved her. So she went, are you saying that you love me? And he went, no, I'm just saying that I love Kaz more than how I love you. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, like, that was so random. Does this guy have a crush on Kaz? I kind of think so. I kind of think so, guys. But we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But me personally, I felt like him now all of a sudden deciding to say, oh, I love you. First of all, he was pressured into saying I love you. Because Liberty was like, say it, say it, say it, say it kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be like that. It should be natural. But he doesn't feel that way. But he feels like right now, if I say that I love you, it will probably put an end to all of this that's going on. Doubt that she has, but probably will take a back burner. You know, she will feel okay about the whole situation. I don't have to worry because guess what? I love you. And I've said it. And she's going to be good with it. He's a manipulator. I'm telling you, this guy is good. He is good, he is good, he is good, he is good. And you know what? I was not surprised at all. I was not surprised at all about what the public was thinking because I felt the same. I felt the same. And what I didn't like was that when he was talking to the guys, when Jake was talking to the guys and he was saying, I know I've been genuine, so it can't be coming from my side. And I'm like, hold on. It's almost like he's blaming Liberty for them being voted the least genuine couple, or the couple that's most likely to break up once they've left the villa, or the couple that is the most one-sided relationship or has the most one-sided relationship. He was not taking any accountability for any in that. He was just saying, you know what, I've been genuine, so it can't be on my side. And you could see slyly where he was trying to say how to the boys, like, I told her, if you feel a certain way, you got to be honest and you got to open up to me. He literally was low-key putting that blame on Liberty. And I thought, that is so cheeky. That is so cheeky of Jake to do that. I'm sorry, but I just really want this guy to be completely exposed. I want the people to realize, and I'm glad that Chloe did not let it rest. Because Chloe, I think with the other girls, they probably wouldn't have said anything. But Chloe's just like, I really think that this guy is playing up to the cameras. He really is. I really think so. And you could see at the beginning where Kaz asked Tyler. And that's another thing that got me a bit annoyed, because Kaz asked Tyler, do you think that Jake is being genuine? And as a couple, exclusive couple, if I say something to you as my partner, right, and I'm asking you something in confidence, I don't expect you to go back and say it, especially to the person that I asked you about. Do you see what I'm saying? Because look at Tyler. Tyler and Jake and the boys are having a conversation, and Tyler decides that he was going to throw Kaz under the bus by saying that to Jake. I'm not being funny. Look at Teddy. Teddy did not mention it. Teddy did not mention anything that Faye said to him. And I feel like what Tyler did was such a stupid thing to do, because realistically that could cause potentially drama between Jake and Kaz. Do you see what I'm saying? So I was just like, really, Tyler? But we all know that Tyler's a bit of a game player, so let's not even go there. But yes, guys, were you surprised that Liberty and Jake got such negative feedback from the public? I'm sure you guys weren't surprised. I'm sure you weren't, because I wasn't surprised at all. Not one bit. But you know what, guys? I'm excited for Sunday's show, because at the end of tonight's episode, you see where all the girls kind of, you know, they sit Liberty down and they're saying, listen, this is how we feel about the situation. And when they showed that clip, I was like, oh my God, how is she going to react? Is she going to like go off and be like, you know, you guys are hating on my relationship, you know, leave me alone, mind your own business? Or is she going to really listen and take in what they're saying? Listen, like I said, the decision is ultimately hers to make, what she does. However, I'm glad that they did not just sit aside and just watch her, like, you know, make that wrong decision or that bad decision. Because right now, I think that Jake is just the biggest game player. Everything he does is for the camera. And I know for a fact that if she continues with Jake, he's going to definitely hurt her. There's no doubt about that. So thank you, the Love Island producers, for bringing in this challenge tonight. I didn't care that they didn't win anything. I felt like I won because we got to out Jake once and for all. And I just really hope, now that everyone in the villa knows that Jake's intention is not good, it's not honest, it's not truthful, it's not genuine, I am happy about that. Because for the last few weeks, he's walked around acting like he's he's a good, you know, he's the best person in there. He's the most honest person in there. He's the most genuine person in there. But all along, we could see through him. We could see through him. And I personally, I said it when he was in Casa Amor. I felt like Jake was trying to live through the boys, and that's why he kept pushing. Because I felt like the mistake that he made was asking her, Liberty, to be his girlfriend. Because I felt like in his mind, when he got to Casa Amor, he's probably thinking, oh my God, if I didn't ask her to be my girlfriend, I could have been doing these things right now. But now, I've asked her to be my girlfriend. If I do anything, I'm not going to win that money. I'm going to throw away the bag. You know, I'm going to throw away the bag. So I think that, for me, I could tell that's why he was probably pushing the guys. That, as well as the fact that I feel like he was trying to get everybody to mess up as well so that he could win. But anything that happens in the dark must come to light. And I think this is Jake's time for all these things to come to light. And I'm happy about it. I am happy about it, baby. Guys, what did you think about the challenge? Come on, I know I'm not the only one that loved that challenge. So comment down below, let me know how you feel. And do you think that we voted correctly? Because, you know, the hottest couple is Liam. Is it Liam and Millie? Hottest couples? Hottest couple. And I think, do you know what? They probably are. They're quite cute, aren't they? They're quite sexy. And Liam, do you know what? I haven't gotten over the whole thing with Liam and Lily in Casa Amor. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't got past it. I think because I had such high hopes for Millie and Liam, and when that happened, it really bothered me that he did that. So I don't trust him. But one thing I can say to you, I believe more than anything that Liam is truly falling in love with Millie. I can tell it, and it's natural. It looks so natural. And you know what? I probably should give Liam a break, because I feel like, you know, people make mistakes, right? In general, people make mistakes. And I feel like, you know, if he could go back and change all of that, he would have. I genuinely feel that. I genuinely believe that. And you know what? I think they deserve the hottest couple, because they are really hot together. They really, really are hot together. Do you think that Libby is going to walk away? Please. I'm wrecking my brain now, guys. Like, do you think that Libby's going to walk away? Because I want her to, but I feel like Libby's too invested. I feel like Libby's too invested. I don't know, guys. I feel like she's too invested. But anyways, on a more lighter note, guys. So Toby and Chloe broke the bed. Don't ask me what they were doing, why they broke the bed, but they broke the bed, right? They broke the bed. You know they have a saying that ferrets, they're almost, those two are like ferrets. They just do it like a ferret. They do it like ferrets. That's what I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But they broke the bed. And I'm not surprised, because it seems to be like every night they participate in a game. Right? I'm going to say a game, because that's what the boys say. They go to Wembley almost every night. They go to Wembley. And in the words of Toby, they score a few times, a few goals, you know. And I feel like it was only a matter of time before something happened to that poor bed. And tonight was the night where the bed broke. Yes, guys, the bed broke. It broke. But anyways, they are not the only people that's been having a little bit of actions in there. Obviously, we do know there's a lot of people that's passed their NVQ recently. We know this. And Priya and Brett has now started on entry level, because they shared their first kiss, guys. Their first kiss. I don't know what I think about Priya and Brett. I feel like maybe because we're not seeing enough of them together on screen at the moment, but I feel like they're quite boring as a couple. I feel like I'm not seeing the chemistry between them. But like I said, they haven't been on camera a lot tonight, so maybe that's why I feel like that. But I just feel like there's something missing there. I don't know. I feel like there's something missing there. I don't know. I feel like, are they actually into each other, or is it because they're the only single ones? And that's why they went together, because they were the only single ones. I think that is the case. I feel like the moment another boy or another girl gets into the villa, one or both parties might stray. Oh, by the way, I hear that Brett is a twin. Did you guys know this? My friend told me tonight. I'm going to have to do my research. But apparently he is a twin. I don't know. If you guys knew, just let me know. Confirm it if it's true. If it's not true, let me know either. But I'm going to have to go check it for myself as well. But I was told that he is a twin. But, guys, would it be a good twist if they sent his twin in? No, we've seen the twin thing before. No, we've seen the twin thing before. No, I think one Brett is enough, to be honest with you. Because could you imagine one boring Brett and another boring Brett? It's like two boring Bretts. Oh my God, why did I say that? But yes, guys, on Sunday night, I reckon it's going to go down. And I am here for it. I am 100% here for it. I just hope that Liberty just listen to the girls. Just listen to them. Because sometimes when you're in a situation, you can't see it properly. You can't see it for what it actually is. And they say love is blind. Love is blind. And it will take over your mind. What you think is love is surely not. You need to elevate and find. See? Okay, I love that song, by the way. But I just definitely just hope and pray that she listens to them. Give them a chance. Listen to what they're saying. And make the right decision for her. She needs to step back. See Jake for who he really is. Because sometimes I feel like she's seen it. And then Jake get involved. And he starts to tell her all these things that he knows she wants to hear. And then that's it. He love bombs her. And then she's good. And she forgets all about everything. She starts to smile, laugh. And she's like, oh, we're on the good page. No, Liberty. No, no, no. You've got your eyes on Jake. And Jake got his eyes on the prize. And the prize, darling, is that £50,000 at the end of this show. That's what Jake has his eyes on. And Jake is ready to say, I love you for that 50,000 grand. And I can't blame the guy because I would say I love you too for 50,000 grand. Hell, I would say I love you for 10,000 grand. So you can't really blame him. When you really look at it, you can't really blame him. But anyways, guys. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video right here. So make sure you like, comment, and share. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And to all my OG subscribers, I love y'all. Thank you for supporting me. To all my new subscribers, I welcome you. Thank you for your love. Welcome to the Sarsaparilla family. I greet you all with open arms. You know I love you and I love interacting with you. So please leave me a message down there in the comments. Yes, yes, yes. Let me know what you think about tonight's episode. And let me know whether you think Liberty will survive this. Will Liberty say no and leave him alone? Or will she just fall for the fact that he's going to tell her exactly what she wants to hear? And then she's just going to stick with him until the end of the show. Obviously, the girls are just not convinced that their relationship will survive on the outside. Even now more than ever. Because they heard what the public had to say. And obviously, whatever doubts they had about Jake has now resurfaced. It's kind of hard to ignore those doubts when you're seeing these things and you're hearing from the public and you're kind of wondering. The fact that he was in the bottom 3 to leave, obviously you're going to think about it, you know? And I just hope that Liberty thinks about it. Think about it, Liberty. Crying out loud. Think about it. Anyways, guys, I will see y'all on Sunday. But for now, keep it sassy-licious.